What's up, everybody? Today, on this episode of Matt's Rad Show, a quick episode to show you guys one of my favorite spots in the planet, one of the coolest spots in the world to see a concert, any band that you like. If they're worth anything, they've been here, man. They've been at the place I'm at now. We are at Rocks Amphitheater, folks, in Colorado, just outside of Denver, right at the foothills of the Rocky Mountains. In the Fountain Formation, that's the name of the rocks, the Fountain Formation. You'll notice this ginormous rock behind me goes way up there. And over here, folks, look over here, you have more rocks. This place rocks, folks. This place rocks. Join me today on this episode of Matt's Rad Show. It rocks. It red rocks. We're now cruising down the stairs on the side, and they do a lot of cool stuff at this amphitheater here, man. It's a natural amphitheater. It's been here for a long time. All kinds of bands have been playing here. Have played here. One of my favorite videos of all time, actually, from the band U2, was filmed here, and they had helicopters. I don't know if if you remember that, it was raining. They had helicopters flying around, and they put fire up on the tops of these little things up there. There was a flame. There were flames going up. If you haven't seen that video, look up Sunday, Bloody Sunday by U2. They had flames up there, and they had flames up there. They don't do that anymore. And it was raining. They had helicopters, and Bono was down there with the flag singing Sunday, Bloody Sunday. One of the most iconic videos that ever came out of the 80s. All happened right here, folks. Thousands of artists have since made live albums here. One of my very first concerts actually was not filmed here. One of my first concerts that I ever went to was here at Red Rocks. Steve Miller Band. Steve Miller Band, 1989. I was just over 10 years old. That was funny. That was the first time I smelled dubage. What's that smell? It was dubage. It was dubage. So yeah, we're gonna go down. We're gonna cruise down here. Check it out. We're right in the middle of Red Rocks now, folks. A lot of people come here to run up and down, to wear themselves out, to test their agility and their strength. I used to come up here and run up and down these stairs too when I was a younger man in my football playing days. I don't do that no more. I'm a bit fat for that, but that's okay. That's all right. So here we have it, folks. Red Rocks Amphitheater. One of the coolest amphitheaters in the world. A natural amphitheater. They did nothing to this amphitheater except add seats. They just added seats to it. It was a natural amphitheater. Of course, those huge rock formations were already here, and they just put up a stage. Awesome. We are now standing in the sound man area. If you're a sound guy working at Red Rocks, you'd hang out right here in this area here, because you'll notice the stage is right there. There's the stage. So right about here, they had a big stage set up. Right about here is where Bono would have been with that epic flag, just cruising out in the audience, singing against a sea of people. I've seen quite a few other bands here. I couldn't possibly pick my favorite. What are those guys doing down there? A lot of tourists come. A whole little family there. It seats about 9,000 people. So unfortunately, if bands get too big, they can't play here. Unless it sells out in like 2 seconds. But there's that sweet spot when a band is not quite super famous yet, but they're growing, and they do Red Rocks, and they just shoot up to superstardom. Because this place is amazing to play at, man. It's really cool, especially in the summertime. Right now it's freezing out. In the summertime, though, you chill up on here, you hang out up there, you get a spot. It doesn't matter where you sit at Red Rocks, it's cool. When I come here, I like to sit up at the top. Sit up at the top up there somewhere, because then you look out all across Denver skyline and you see all the lights out there, because there's nothing but prairie out in that area. So it's really cool. Let's go behind the stage and see. Alright, now we are at the base of Red Rocks. The bedrock at the base of Red Rocks. Almost on the stage here. Almost on the stage here, folks. Red Rocks Amphitheater. Whoops, got a family photo here. Okay, they got it. We're gonna cruise through. Okay, cruise through the family photo. Hopefully I didn't photobomb it. Alright, folks, we're now going to take our Our moment. This is epic, folk. Matt's Rad Show on the stage at Red Rocks, folks. Matt's Rad Show is about to go on the stage at Red Rocks. Check it out, man. We're on Red Rocks. We're on the stage at Red Rocks, folks. Matt's Rad Show. Never thought this moment would happen. It's too bad nobody else showed up to see it. But if you are a band, this is your view as you play out to the crowd. Pretty sweet view if you're a band. 10,000 people all chanting your name. Matt's Rad Show! Matt's Rad Show! I don't know why anybody would come to Red Rocks to watch Matt's Rad Show. They wouldn't. They would sit in the comfort of their own living room to watch it. But anyways, let's get further back so we can get a wider angle for you here. So many concerts, so many people have played here. The Beatles played here once. So many people. It's cool, look how everything's built right into the rocks. Built all into the rocks here. We're backstage now, up high. Fall hazard. Can't go any further than this. All these people are enjoying Red Rocks. Stage. It's pretty sweet. A young whippersnapper going behind the Red Rocks. It's kind of the backstage area. Picture taking time. Picture taking time. Look at all these old Red Rocks. It's pretty cool. Natural red rockiness. Here's where the crew and everybody shows up, all their gigs. Think about how many drum sets, how many amazing guitars, how many stars have walked right through that door right there. So many epic people. Look them up. So many famous people have walked through those doors, folks, and they heard the roar of the crowd. The crowd was cheering their names as they headed up right up the stair right here. Oh, right up the stairs right here, folks. And they thought, oh, let's go play a good show. Come on, let's play a show. They walked right out here on the stage. They took the stage right here. Themselves, oh, this is going to be sweet, man. And they looked out at the crowd. And they went, yeah! Woo! Think about it, folks. It'd be a cool moment for any performer. If you're a famous performer out there, if you have played at Red Rocks, you played a gig at this venue, leave a comment down below. I would love to know what that was like. Besides just awesome. I can't believe you used to die. You the man. Red Rocks rocks. Red Rocks rocks. Alright. It's cold. It's windy up there too.
Very windy.
Pretty sweet. Exercising. Exercising in the cold. In the cold. Exerciser. Exercising. Exercising. Exercising in the cold. You guys are hardcore. Hardcore. There's Ashley. Red Rocks waste. Exercising at Red Rocks, Walking up the stairs. butt is getting sore from walking up so much stairs. Oh look, it's a butt stop too. My butt's getting sore at the butt stop. I think I better stop working on my butt at the butt stop. All these little canals allowing the water when it rains to form little rivers down the side of the amphitheater. Just walked up all of those stairs, folks. All of those stairs. I'm tired and I've got 29 steps to go. What's my heart rate? Let's find out. It's a lot. Restrooms downstairs. Shiprock, folks, Shiprock. Notice how big it is and how little the people are. Just one of the rocks that houses Red Rocks Amphitheater, which is right over that ridge down there. Here's the other rock. Security is very high now on these rocks here during concerts because I heard back in the day, before they had security and stuff, people used to climb these rocks, and of course, I think a few of them fell. I don't know, but maybe you know. Look it up. Let me know. Write a comment. Let me know if that's true or not. I have no idea. But anyways, during concerts now, nope, I can't go anywhere near them. Can't walk up those rocks anymore. Another cool thing about Red Rocks is they got a little Hall of Fame downstairs where it shows all of the places and people that have played here. It's a model of the whole thing, folks. You can get a feel for what it looks like from up above. There it is. Red Rocks Amphitheater. Here's a friendly guy that wants you to feed him. Put your money in there and help the rocks. Interactive Hall of Fame. Look, people have been performing here since 1910. Here's the Hall of Fame here, folks. All the many artists that have played here. Who has performed here? The Beatles, Willie Nelson, Pearl Jam, Ella Fitzgerald, Cliff, Springsteen, Moody Blues, Sting, Loud Love It, Buddy Guy, Santana. It is 1989, my first concert. There it is, Steve Miller Band. Right there, July 11th, 1989. I was there. Wall, a list of people. Every name on there is a band that's played here. Grateful Dead have rocked out here. My favorites, folks. I'm born and raised in Colorado. Mr. John Denver himself, folks. One of my favorites. I don't care what you say, John Denver rocks. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say, John Denver rocks. I'll fight you right now. John Denver rocks. Loose Traveler, Tom Petty, Widespread Panic, Bonnie Raitt, Stevie Ray Vaughan. There it is, U2. Dun dun dun. The U2 concert. Okay. Even have instruments. You can kind of hear it. Not really. Oh, and a piano. Oh, it's a piano. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Hope you enjoyed this little episode of Matt's Red Show live at Red Rocks. Go check out some videos on YouTube now from Red Rocks. Go check out some albums at Red Rocks. Go look up Red Rocks. It rocks! And if you're ever out in Denver, you gotta come here. It's the only place to see a concert. It's not the only place. It's the best place. Yeah, folks, thanks for stopping by. Please subscribe to my show. Give it a thumbs up if you like Red Rocks. And that's about it. Leave a comment. We'll check you guys later. Okay, bye. Right at the foothills. It's right where the Rocky Mountains start in Colorado. This is amazing. You can hear this because it's kind of windy out. Anyway,